We're at Longues-sur-Mer, Longues, Longues-sur-Mer. This is the German battery gun emplacements. On Chapter 2, I made a mistake of vertically filming it. So I couldn't turn it around on the computer, so I was stuck with the bad beginning of the tape. Gigi, what does this mean for you as far as the war memories go?
This is the bunker, and I was 6.5 years old. I have a twin sister, I forgot to say, and me, my twin sister, and my older brother took us here during the war and after the war to go inside the bunker, to, especially before the war, to beg for bread and kartoffel, which is potatoes, at the German. And this is when my first word in German, Braut, which means bread. And we used to come here and play. The German soldiers were pretty nice to us, I suppose, because I don't remember anything bad happening to us. And but those bunkers, you really, the civilians couldn't go into it.
They weren't supposed to,
no.
But you had potato fields over here.
Yeah.
But were they mined? At this time they were mined? You couldn't grow potatoes?
No, potatoes you couldn't, I don't think those fields were all mined. You had to go a little bit further down near Arromanches to, after the war my father cultivated the potatoes and the mines would be all gone by then.
So they cleared the mines.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What you used to come here and you'd walk in here and there'd be German enlisted men soldiers.
Right. And it's very muddy here, Gary, today. God. Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty muddy. I can imagine the... All right, I'll clean my shoes when I get home. Let's go. Oh, boy. You were a little girl?
Yeah.
And you used to come in here to play?
Well,
or
not
beg
to play, but just to beg for food.
To beg for food from the Germans?
Right. Because they would have a kitchen here and they would cook some food, I'm sure, and bake some bread too.
And wait a minute, there was live ammunition. Oh, I see. This is where they put the live ammunition.
Right.
And the bombs that they were shooting against the ships,
Yeah.
the invasion.
And here would be some room for eating and cooking.
And here's the gun, another one of these gun emplacements. You can see this water here. It's been raining. We've been a little unlucky with the weather.
Well, here it's better there.
Here it's better. Okay. So this is...
Batterie de Longues-sur-Mer prise par le Devonshire Regiment, 7th June 1944.
And the English redid this a little bit, but not all the cannons were melted down into iron, cast iron. All right, well, let's just walk this way then too. Yeah, this will keep you out of the mud, Gigi.
Okay. You want me to go?
Oh, yeah. You used to... wait a minute. Come here. Tell us something else here. You said something about hopscotch. You used to play also a game called hopscotch?
Yes, we used to call that la marelle. And we used to love it because we had to jump and we used to... use a lot of energy, and I used to love it to play with my twin sister.
How did you do it? What did you do?
You just jump. You just say.
You drew.
Yeah. First you have the earth, terre, and then you jump like this.
And it has to do with going. Going to heaven or something? Earth
Yeah,
and
we used to go. The end of the play was the sky. So
the sky.
so when you could go all the way to the sky, you won the game, and that was the trick. But here.
It's still raining. Well, we're going to just walk here and just look at the way this cannon is pointed in an upward direction.
And also the sea there. The sea was very close.
Well, yes, this is where the D-Day landing,
Yeah.
the ships came, and then our homage is over to the right. You can see another structure over there in the distance. Another bunker over there, overlooking the water.
Arromanches is too far from.
And we're going to make another. We're going to make another film, hopefully, of Pointe du Hoc, to show you the holes in the ground left still by the bombs.
I think.
What? Wait a minute. What's this?
This is a taupe, Gary.
I explain that. What do you mean by taupes? What do you mean? What are all these?
Those are made by the taupe under the ground.
That's an animal?
Yeah.
And what does a taupe look like? A gopher?
Yeah, it's like a gopher actually.
It's a gopher.
Yeah.
And boy, they're all over the place here. Wouldn't the horse's feet get stuck in them?
Excuse me?
The horse's feet, wouldn't they fall in them and then they would get broken ankles?
Well, I don't know. No, they didn't like the taupe. They are probably bad animals that make so much gallery under the earth. The ground go down.
Okay. So this makes up for the first part of chapter 2.
Yeah.
Thanks. A little bit of an annex tape here.
Oh, here you can see two of the cannons. That's good.
Yeah. Okay.